On September 24th, 2025, I finally did it. After years of playing offline and online and different fighting games with players of varying skill levels, I finally did it. I achieved a higher rank in a fighting game and it took it was a journey. I made it the master in Street Fighter 6 after 600 hours on like PC and a couple hundred hours on PS4. I had did it. I finally made it to master rank. And I know that's not the highest achievement for most people, but for me, it was exactly what I was needing. It was what I was looking for. What I had been working towards for so long. Like I said, I've been playing fighting games for over 10 years now. I've been playing since 2013, starting with Marvel 3, but I was a super scrub. I sucked. I wasn't very good, but I did the thing that, the old school players did. I ran my local circuit and I got washed by everybody. I played different games. I did it all. I eventually even got better, but I wasn't, even though I got better, I still wasn't very good. And I wasn't good at learning how to learn. I was just flow charting what I had seen. I was the best X copier, but not really, because I really was not even that good. Like, I eventually got to the point where I was doing like consistently well. I would go to my locals and maybe I'd place like top 8. Sometimes I get top 4, but I never went above 4th. I have placed second place, I think, once, and that was cool, but I have never won a tournament. I've never been to the highest rank of an online until Street Fighter 6, but it's because I had never given it my all, even though it sounds like I have. Like, I was the king of half-assing everything. And this was supposed to be some long-winded, scripted return video, but I don't know, something was just telling me to just spit from the heart for my return, because I've been out for a while. I underwent a name change because I'm definitely doing things a little differently. Like, it's kind of just about me and not trying to be somebody else. I don't want to be the X copy guy because I watched a lot of tournaments and I want to do the thing that I seen. I wanted to learn how to play for real and learn how to play like from my heart. And I know that might sound stupid, maybe cliche, I don't even know, but it's just how I felt. And I wanted my name to be a signifier of that, and that's why I even started this channel over. I had my whole journey to master that I had did, and it was going to be this big grandiose video, like how I was supposed to script my big return video. And I will be doing some scripted stuff, I think, because I want to do that. I like writing. I've written a couple things that have never came to life. But I'm a riffer from heart. I just talk from the heart. That's what I do. I like to do that. But I want to be a little bit more structured, so we're going to try to blend the two. Moving forward, I want this channel to be more than just me live streaming my way to master, or in this case, me live streaming my way to Vanquisher, because I I got I got to master, and was I would say I was burnt out of Street Fighter. I was, it started off as a celebration, and then it was a small break, and then Capcom just really didn't do me any favors when it comes to wanting to play their game again. I really got upset about a lot of the things that happened over the last couple years, or over the last couple years. It was just last year, but it feels like a couple years because it was the end of last year and then this year with the pay-per-view and the Alex situation and just the lack of, I don't know, the lack of patching and changing, because the game is stable and balanced, but I don't know. I actually enjoy a little chaos in my Street Fighter, which is, I mean, that's probably why I play Kimberly. But I don't know, man. I just, I wanted a nice shakeup that didn't come. And then the pay-per-view thing, I enjoy watching tournaments. It gets me hyped to want to play. Like that, watching people be passionate about the thing that they do gets me hyped to do the thing that I want to do, which is the same thing that they're doing. And that's playing the game and, whooping some ass, but expressing yourself through your character. And I think that shit is cool. And Capcom just was killing me, man, because I care a lot about the community, and that's something that I want to showcase moving forward more than just myself and me getting better. I want to do that because I think there is a beauty in learning how to get better without being too over reliant on what the top guys are doing, because I have fell in that trap of like the highest level people are doing this, so why aren't I? But you gotta build yourself up to that. You gotta be okay with your own journey, and that was a big lesson that I had to learn playing Street Fighter 6 all the way to master. And it took a while because I wanted to give up, but I wouldn't give up. And giving up is something that is really not in me. I will take breaks. Sometimes they'll be longer than others, but I take breaks. I don't quit. And I just took some breaks, but I eventually came back and I did it. I played and I got to master, and I was very proud of myself. I thought I was going to come back and do the MR grind, but that's not happening. But that's okay, because I'm not a Street Fighter player, I'm a fighting game player. But if I was to say that I am a player of a game, even though I'm not good at this game, it would be Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The GOAT. The best game of all time. And I'm not good at it, but I still enjoy playing it. I enjoy watching it. I watch so much TNS. I watch Paradigm stuff. Like, I just watch Marvel. Like, I want to do some stuff with Marvel outside of just, playing the game. But I don't know how much of that you'll even see, because, man, I'm telling you, I'm not good at Marvel, but we're getting better. We're trying our best. But that's something that I have learned so much from getting the master in Street Fighter 6 that it has birthed a new me, in that I just want to have fun and improve and get better, no matter how long it takes. Sometimes it felt like I was on a race to get the master, but from my break to now, I really learned how to just be with myself and enjoy the games for what they are. And even though we're on the quest of improvement, it's not a marathon. Or it's not a marathon. You know what I meant. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You know what I meant. I'm not taking that out. We're just going with it. So yeah, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. We're in this for the long haul. I love Marvel and I'm not gonna stop playing it, even though I'm not very good, but we're getting better. I've been having a lot of fun lately and we're gonna slowly get there, but we're gonna also show some love to Marvel because that's something that I just want to do. And yeah, like I mentioned before, like we're on the quest to get the Vanquisher in Guilty Gear, and I've just been having fun. I had not been playing fighting games outside of Marvel for a while because man, this just was like I was having fun playing other games and just life was life in, and I just like, man, I was so burnt out with all of the hoot and nanny with Street Fighter, and I just was bored. I was bored of all of it. So like, the Strive 2.0 patch just came out, and that really ignited me to give it another shot, which was funny because I had already been playing Guilty Gear slightly. Every now and then I would play Guilty Gear and I would play with Milia and have a little bit of fun, nothing too crazy, but I was just having fun playing with Milia while like I didn't have all of the DLC on PC. I just had the core roster and the core game. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play and play online and like just vibe and have fun and see how far I could climb just mixing people with Milia. But now I am playing and I am learning Venom, and it is a whole different world because one, I am not a zoner. I'm bad at zoning, so we're learning how to zone, but he's also a set play zoner. So like I get to still mix people. So it's super fun. It's just really frustrating because I am not good yet, even in the slightest, but I have so much fun playing Venom. I think about it all day. Like I think about that shit a little more than Marvel right now, which is not good. Don't tell my coach, but hey, it is what it is. I'm having fun playing Guilty Gear, but I'm also still having fun playing Marvel. Like I'm playing both games and I'm having a great time and it's been fun. So that's what we have to look forward to. I don't know, something just told me to come up here and just shoot the shit instead of trying to concise my points. I don't even know if that's a term, phrase, whatever. We're still, like I said, we're keeping all this shit and we're riffing. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Something was telling me not to write this shit out and to just speak from the heart and just go with the flow and just be like, I'm back, bitches. Like, we're gonna do the damn thing. We're gonna make it the Vanquisher in Guilty Gear. We're gonna start doing some real genuine schminuine content, because I just love fighting games and I love video games, and I'm just gonna do shit because I fucking want to and no one can stop me. We just out here. So I hope everybody has a good time with whatever the fuck I decide to do in the future, because I don't even know. I'm gonna be making that shit up on the fly until I get to a point where I do know what I'm doing. But I do know one thing: we gonna be hitting some fucking buttons, and I hope that you are too. Anywho, I think that genuinely I'm just out of shit to say besides the fact that I'm back, and we're gonna play some Guilty Gear and some Marvel and whatever other fighting game I decide to play. We're gonna play some other games. Maybe we'll do some reviews, maybe we won't. Who knows what the future holds in store for this fucking guy. Because remember, I'm Ty and I'm just a guy, and if I can do it, you can too. I'm out. See you on the next one.